What's good, geeks? I'm Jake, and I'm Gen X.
I'm Anna, I'm Gen Z.
And we are Generational Geeks.
So if you have eyes and you've watched our previous YouTube videos, you'll notice that my hair is a little bit different today. But that's not why we're here. If you read the title, you'll know that we're doing God of War makeup on this model right here.
And I'm really happy about it.
Lab rat model.
Any excuse to put makeup on me.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's going to make this God of War. This is still all going to be me. So what are you going to do?
I don't have a gray airbrush color, sadly, for your skin. So I'm going to use the white color that I have and just kind of make it kind of sheer. So it's going to be a whitish, skinny-ish color. It's not going to match him perfectly, but what do you do when you don't have the stuff? And I'm going to airbrush your beard brown, so it's not going to have any gray anymore. It's going to be all brown. And then you're a weenie, so we can't do contacts.
Do you have contacts?
I do, but they're mine, not yours.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add some more wrinkles, because he's not wrinkly enough to be Kratos. And I'm going to do the scar right here, poke you in the eye. And then the red tribal thingy.
Up here or on my face?
Right here.
Oh, okay. So she has done this to me before. About a year and a half ago. It was before we started our channel. So it turned out pretty good, but she has more stuff now for cosplay makeup and
more experience.
And more experience and more accessories like the airbrush and stuff like that. Last time she put some kind of makeup in my beard to brown it out.
It was eyebrow stuff. Yeah. Eyebrow color. And I was like painstakingly going through it with a spoolie, and I was like, this is taking forever.
It took forever.
So, I might still do it up here just because I don't want to like airbrush your nose and your cheeks, but down here we're definitely going to use it.
We are going to do a time lapse of the process, so you'll be able to see that in motion, and then we will do a reveal when it's over.
Yes. You ready?
Anything else?
I don't think so. I think we pretty much covered it.
Stay tuned.
And we're back. And here he is. Even though he moved a lot.
I didn't move that much.
Mostly just your eyes. Because
really
I kept
ticklish.
poking you.
Yeah, and you're poking me in the eye. How am I supposed to not move?
Just die quietly. So, this was a long process, longer than last time.
I think it took about an hour.
Yeah.
45 minutes, but I'm not used to sitting in the chair, and I don't think she's really used to working on other people as much as she wants to be.
Yes. Especially not with something like this. This falls kind of in the category as of SFX, and I haven't practiced my SFX in a while, but...
We will be doing more videos of
yes.
her putting stuff on me.
We have a few ideas for some characters.
Yeah. And she has been pressuring me to let her do a full on makeup session with glitter beard and all, but we have to get 1,000 subscribers for that to happen.
Yeah, so
it's
even
share us
more
with your grandma.
important. so that she can share us with her book club. But make sure she presses subscribe.
Yes.
Now, this part was the part I was the most worried about going into this, because that's what I messed up when I did this the first time. Because I think that it looked kind of dingy the first time I did it. But this time, I have this, and it's not super wet anymore. But this is what it looks like. It's obviously a very orangey red, and that's all I used last time. But this time, I had the James Charles palette, and I used the red in there, mixed with a little bit of brown, and I just splotched it all over here to give it that, like, God of War style. And I think it turned out pretty great.
It did. So, what did you do in addition to the airbrushing for the beard?
So for the beard, I obviously airbrushed it a bunch, and then I went through with one of these brushes, this one, this tiny little brush, and I took the darkest brown in the James Charles palette, I don't remember the name, and I didn't want to airbrush up here, because that would really interfere with the face. Turn towards the camera. Like, this area and stuff, it would probably get on his nose and cheeks. And so I took this, like, brow stuff. A bunch of powder just fell everywhere. Can't even see the name of that. It's by Maybelline New York. It's Tattoo Studio Brow Gel. So, and I put it up here, and then it wasn't like super dark, but it still held it in place. And then I took the darker brown and I went over it. And then for his brows, I just did this, like I didn't go through with the brush, because I think they have a pretty good match either way. I think it's probably the color of your brows plus the Brow Studio. That kind of worked. And then last time I did this makeup, I did not add the scar that was right here, but looking at other Kratos photos, he has a scar right there. And I guess we should specify we're talking about the newest Kratos from the newest God of War.
Which I have not played.
I have. It's very fun. I liked it. We don't own it though. And this was also a hard part because he kept moving, but doing the black around the eye to make him look like an emo band member.
Well, and if I was actually going to cosplay this, we would have bought the gray.
Yeah.
But we don't have that. But
yeah.
I think the white works. I mean, it's definitely whiter than I normally am. But I think he's more of a gray.
Yeah, he's
color.
More gray,
yeah.
But it
Ashy.
Still worked out. Yes. And then I went through and I did some contour, and I contoured here where the brows are to make him look meaner, and then across right here, and then in these little nose area right here, and then on the cheeks. Yeah. And that's all I really did.
Was fun?
Yes, it was.
So, my face is kind of limited on what we can do for cosplay because... Beard. I'm not going to do anything permanent. Mm-hmm. And I know that hair grows back, but I'm not going to shave. Mm-hmm. I might trim for one in the future when it comes time for a trim, but... I'm not going to cut it off.
Yeah. And like we said, I know quite a few bearded, I'm a pirate now, bearded characters that we could do on this face right here.
We've done it before too. I can't remember what character where we kind of hid the beard up inside of his shirt and made it look shorter.
Oh, what was that?
Was that the guy from Borderlands?
Yes, Marcus.
Yes. So I did a cosplay for that when we did a live stream of Borderlands and kind of tucked it.
And then put bobby pins.
Yeah. So it made it look shorter. So there are some options. If you can think of anybody with a beard that I should cosplay, comment down below.
Please.
Let us know.
Because it gives me more excuses to put makeup on him.
And remember, 1,000 subscribers, you might get to see some glitter in this beard.
And some makeup up here. And maybe like a wig or something.
I don't know about the wig.
I have an extra blonde wig. I can work
pigtails?
magic. Oh boy.
So give us some ideas.
Please.
Thanks for watching. If you like our content, make sure you subscribe. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. And leave us a comment of what we should cosplay next, or even what games we should play next.
If you want to see me cosplay something, comment that.
Yeah.
Or if you want to see my mom cosplay something, I know it's easier to do airbrush on other people, so.
Yeah, I can. Or if you want to see me put makeup on her,
I would be down for that. I'm not.
Leave us a comment down below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.